Okay. What? Oh dear gosh. I forgot that that button did that. Everyone, this is Spotty again. Oh dear goodness. Not that pretty. His wings look like a mop. Oh my gosh. That was a delicious cinnamon stick that is rock hard. Okay, anyways, Man. Gosh, darn it. This is not what I want. Arr. This is the right game. I still have my other farther along games in there. I apologize. I didn't know that the button to start the recording was the button to ultimately do that. Okay, now my lunch is settled. No, come back! Oh, oh gosh, darn it. Come back! Come back! Come back! Oh, dude, man, stop it. Move. Stop moving. No!
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the
mage?
13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Like sneaking. A lot.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
Oh, shush. He's just upset because he's not good at collecting flowers. I bet he has no flowers in his inventory. Yeah. I've got all the flowers, man.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your part.
Where'd you go? Oh my gosh.
But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Very nice. Yeah, the graphics are doing some better. Yeah, these graphics.
Come on. Feel better once we're we're in Riverwood.
Okay. Flowers! Check, I gotta collect each man. Alchemy is so much money, man. Come on, Mr. Man. Come on.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Yay! I felt like I had a choice, actually. But I won't say that. In-game, if I had a voice. Come on, you're so slow! Fine, I'll do this. Maybe you'll feel better after I do this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that a mushroom? Oh, wait. Wait, did I take it? No, I didn't. Wait.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
Oh, Mr. Blacksmith, please shouldn't mistake what you guys
What are you
chat,
doing
you
here?
know.
Are you on
Yeah,
leave from
just
shores,
so
bones?
delicious.
What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
I'm the awesome person.
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact.
Yep.
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Right now.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you
You
something
know,
to
he's
eat,
actually kind of
and you
fat.
can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it? Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius. Truly? You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to
It
know
was
about
as
this.
big as the mountain, as
All right.
black as night.
Yeah, but
It
you
flew right over the
take?
barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more.
I wish I would come out and say, my cabbage! But no. 1 second, more cinnamon sticks
Sigrid,
coming.
we have company.
So delicious. Where did you come from?
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry.
Oh, there's a basement.
Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Okay.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
He didn't look
I
that different.
don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped
I
in
feel
Helgen
short.
when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Nope.
Husband, let him tell his story.
Uncle.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here.
I'm a mega.
I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of
That's so
Hadvar's is a friend of
silly.
mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any... But I need your help.
Oh. Button in. I'll gladly take everything you
The
care
Jarl
for.
needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yay, Dad.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help. Jarl Balg? So far, I don't think he likes us. But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. Of course. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's Palace.
I'm sorry, these...
Ah,
delicious.
I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, I see no... The grindstone will... If you've got the raw materials. Gerder's family, she and Hod run the mill. I make a deal. People are rightly... But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, yet dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war,
Oh,
if you ask me.
that's not cool.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
child. Don't
I'd
pester
better
your
get back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Just head north. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it. Or you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Right. The lead... They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom. But the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of... A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric, he surrendered pretty meekly too. So, I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest. You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim? I guess that... It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people. He never succeeded in getting much support. So a few months ago, he murdered... You haven't heard of... It's pretty... He never succeeded in getting much support. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. Of course, I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope the Legion could really use some. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. I don't blame you for being angry about it. I would be too in your... But it was all a mistake. You weren't supposed to be on that cart with... And the Imperial Legion needs your help, especially now with that dragon out there somewhere and Ulfric back on the loose. I hope so. The Legion is
Can I help
Skyrim's
you?
only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving.
Dude, I keep
Can't
forgetting.
wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
That's awful. You're awful. Everything's awful. I wish I could steal this. I can? This might... Well, if it says I can, then I don't see why not. Huh.
Stay sharp.
I will indeed.
Be careful.
No! I'm looting your house. I can do what I want.
Did you really see a dragon? Papa says I'm too My father is Alva. Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Good luck with that. I'll just, take your valuables. I'll sell them in the black market. Or the regular market.
Papa says I'm not ready for weapons. I make lots of horseshoes and hobnails.
Oh man. Arrows. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want that arrow. I want that arrow. Hello. Now glad to take this.
Make yourself at home. You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just follow the road north.
Just follow the road
When you get to
north.
Hunningbrew Meadery, turn left and the road... It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dim. I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more.
This guys have a valid point. Like, it's so close to racist that I'm a cat. It's delicious.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it. Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood... yeah, we did have an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Okay, just tell me.
The sooner you find trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, let's do this. I don't need that. I don't need that. 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 Or 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 that. And definitely not. Keep that just in case. I can tell that. I don't even know how I picked up those. I didn't mean to sell that. Give it back.
I think I have a few old spell books. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, I need to save. I'm just gonna quickly end it here because I have no idea how much time has passed.
Buy
I don't
the
want it to
aid,
take forever like
fine,
the other video, which
but
is
only
still
to the edge of
updating after
town.
a whole day. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.